welcome back. My name is Stephanie and I'll be leading us through a seated senior fitness workout focused on our lower body. To get started, just a couple of things. Make sure that you've already consulted with your doctor or doctors to make sure that this is safe for you. And second, if anything that I say or do doesn't work for your body, please stop listening to me and listen to your body. Again, I just want to make sure that you are safe. Let's start with a warm-up. So we're going to take a nice deep breath. We're going to inhale and exhale. Good. Again, inhale and exhale. Okay, I want you to take those thumbs and place them at the base of your skull. Those elbows go right above those shoulders. You're going to inhale, nice deep breath. Good. Exhale, release. Good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Again, with those arms at a 90-degree angle, we're going to do that breathing. Here we go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, open up that chest. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale and exhale, close. Go ahead, shake out those arms. Okay, let's warm up the neck. We're gonna look to one side. We're gonna pause in the middle, and we're gonna look to the other side and pause in the middle. Just alternating sides, nice and easy. Not trying to go very fast at all. Good. You can go slower than my pace. Please go at your own pace. And then meet me back in the center. Let's do our chin to chest. So we're going to look down and then look straight ahead. Looking down. Looking straight ahead. Good. Looking down. And looking straight ahead. One more time, looking down and looking straight ahead. All right, think about those shoulders. Let's roll them back. So roll them down and away. Good. Sitting up tall. Let's reverse that and roll them the opposite direction. Good. Nice and easy here. And go ahead, shake out those shoulders, shake out those arms. All right, we're gonna warm up that lower body with a little side stepping. Let's start with our side tapping. So we're gonna tap to the side, coming center, tap to the side, coming center. Tap side, coming back. Tap side, coming back. So just alternating sides. Still sitting up nice and tall, nice long spine. Good. A little movement here before we get into our lower body workout. Okay, go ahead, stop in that middle. We're going to tap to the front, tap center, then tap back, then tap center. Let's stick with one leg. It's less confusing with one leg than if we try to alternate. Okay, so tap front, come center, tap back, come center. Front, center, back, center. Front, center, back, center. Let's switch sides now. So tap front, center, back, center. Front, center, back, center. Front, center, back, center. Great job. All right, a couple of things for the weights. You can do this completely with no weights, so only your body weight, which is perfectly okay. Please join us for mobility. If you have ankle weights, these can be used for our lower body workout. But again, if not, just please use your own body weight. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put these on and then we'll get started. First exercise we'll do with our lower body is that same side step motion. Okay, so we're gonna push one leg out to the side. My left leg is gonna remain stable as my right leg just simply slides over. So I'm barely hovering my foot off of the ground. And notice that my foot is not being pointed. My toes are not pointing to the side. They're staying parallel. So it's just moving to the side a little bit and then coming back center. Side, center, side, center. The ankle weights that I'm using are just over a pound each. I would suggest going lower in the beginning, and then as you gain strength throughout more workouts, then increase your weights. Good. All right, let's switch sides. So now my right side's gonna remain stabilized, and my left side is just gonna kick out and come center. And I'm gonna do my best to keep my foot nice and parallel. Good. While sitting up nice and tall, so my abdominals are still engaged, which means they're contracted for some of this, right? Make them work. Don't let them just hang out. Okay, a couple more times on this side. Make sure that you keep breathing. And last one here. All right, nice work. Now we're going to slide our foot forward. Okay, so we're gonna do one side at a time. I'm gonna start with my right leg, so my left leg just hangs out and looks pretty on camera. Okay, so it's gonna slide, and if you can, you're gonna pick up your foot. Now, if you can't, that's okay. Okay, so if I were to keep my foot on the ground, I would just slide forward a little bit and then slide back, right? Slide forward and slide back. My more advanced, you can pick up your leg and then bring it back down. Again, stabilizing through that core, through those abdominals. Good. So the only thing moving is that leg. Good, let's go 2 more times. And last one. Good. Other side. You can kind of wiggle it out, shake it out if you need. We'll do the same thing. So again, if you want to just slide forward and slide back, perfectly good option. Otherwise, try to lift that foot and bring it back. Okay, so again, you can slide forward and slide back, or you can lift it and come back. Lift and come back. Good. Keep going. Breathing as you're doing this. If it's one thing you do through this entire video, it's breathe, right? And you can smile. I once heard that smiling helps with the breathing. Okay, let's go 3 more times. Up and down, lift and lower. And you can sync your breath to the movement, right? Maybe you exhale to lift and inhale to come back. Good, go ahead, pause there. You can shake out the legs, rub them out a little bit. Our next exercise is going to be going to the back, okay? So again, we're gonna do one leg at a time. I'm gonna start with my right leg. So always reset, start sitting up nice and tall, and then just simply slide back. I'm coming up onto my toe, and then I'm gonna slide forward, okay? And sticking with the same foot or leg. So slide back and slide forward. These shoes have a lot of traction, so they don't want to slide very easily coming forward. Good, all the way back and all the way forward. Another option, a little bit more advanced, would be to hover the foot, right? So now I am not sticking to the ground because I'm lifting my foot up, but otherwise just slide and slide back. Good. Nice and easy. 2 more times on this side. Good. Lift and lower. Okay, other side. Here we go. To the back and to the front. These shoes are cracking me up because they have so much traction. They don't want to slide. Okay, to the back and to the front. Again, a little bit more advanced. It would be to pick up your foot, right? Otherwise, sliding is great. Good. To the back, to the front. 2 more times. Back, front, last time, back and front. Nice work. Okay, next exercise will just be focused on our ankle, okay? Now, this might be too much to keep the weight on, so feel free to take it off. But if you feel like your ankle can do the weight, then that's okay too. All we're going to do is lift our toe and set it back down. Lift the toe and set it back down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Are you breathing? Make sure you're breathing. Good. Keep that foot just kind of tapping. Breathe as you tap. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, the other side. It's got to tap. So I'm just kind of bringing my foot out just a little bit more to make it more obvious on which foot is tapping. But if you want to keep them even and tap, that's okay too. So lift and lower, lift and lower. And I should mention that your legs are pretty much at a 90-degree angle. That's what you're going for. Again, sitting up nice and tall, and we're just tapping as we go through. If you want to be more advanced, you could tap both feet at the same time. Otherwise, just the one at a time. Good, here we go. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and time. Great. Let's do that same thing, but now with our heel. Okay, so let me show you from a side view. So you're going to pick up the heel and then place it down. Pick up the heel and place it down. If you want to do double, double lift, double down, double lift, double down, or you can stick to one side. Okay? All right, so here we go. Just lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Again, the toes are staying down this time. The heel is lifting. Let's go for a 4 count. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. We'll switch to the other side. I'll just show you from an angled view. So again, the heel's gonna lift and then come down. Heel lifts, coming down, heel lifts, coming down again. The legs are at a 90-degree angle. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Here we go, 4 more. That's it, stay with me. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice work. Okay, you can shake those out. All right, for this next part, I'm gonna take my weights off. I'm gonna recommend taking the weights off for this one because we're gonna do some high steps. And in real life, we're not gonna have big weights on us. And I feel like this is a very functional movement. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these off, and then we're gonna do our big step overs. Okay, so I want you to put both legs to one side. We're gonna imagine that we're gonna have to step over something in the middle. Okay, maybe it's a curb, maybe it's getting in and out of the car, the bathtub, right? Think about that little ledge on the bathtub that you have to step over. So one leg is gonna step over, and then the other leg is gonna follow, okay? So we're gonna lift and step over, and then the other leg is gonna lift and step over. Great, same thing going back, up and over, and up and over. Now maybe you can't lift your foot up that high. That's okay, okay? If you just need to go like this, and then slide back, as long as you're getting a little bit of hover, that's what we're going for. And if you can't even do that, that's okay. You can slide and slide. Okay, we will work up to that lifting. Just keep practicing. Otherwise, you're gonna lift big and lift big. Good. Again, trying to sit up as tall as you can, lifting and lifting. We're gonna go one more on each side. Here we go, up and over, up and over. Last time, up and over, up and over. Nice work. Shake out those legs. Okay, we did a lot with our legs. Let's stretch them out. We're gonna start with the ankle. So similar to what we were doing with our weights, or even without the weights, we're just going to flex the foot and then let it relax. Flex and relax. Flex and relax. For a little bit more of a stretch, you can extend your leg, right? So it's nice and straight. You can flex and relax. Flex and relax. Flex, relax, flex, relax, flex, relax, flex, relax. Good, let's go to the other side. Again, you can stay seated with pretty much a 90-degree angle, just flex and set the foot down. Or for a little more, you can extend your leg out, flex the foot, and set it down. From an angle view, it looks like this. Flex and relax, flexed, relaxed, flexed, relaxed, flexed, relaxed. 2 more times, up and down, and up and down. Great work. Okay, let's go ahead and extend one leg out. We're gonna flex those toes towards you, and we're gonna hinge at that hip, right? You're gonna start to feel that stretch going through that back side of your leg. Maybe this is good enough, and that's okay. If you need a little bit more in that stretch, take your opposite hand, lead with that, and reach your chest towards your toe. Good. Breathe. Nice inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So same stretch, Other side, flex that foot, extend the leg, and hinge at that hip. Again, I already feel it in the back side of my leg, but if I want just a little bit more, I'm going to reach forward with my chest and kind of lead with my opposite hand. Good. Breathe, nice deep breath. And one more time, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Great, go ahead, sit up nice and tall, just kind of shake them out. You can shake out the arms to wiggle the upper body. Even though we're lower body focused, the upper body was engaged because our core was engaged. Okay, I'm going to adjust the camera and we'll do a little bit of breathing before we say goodbye. Sitting up nice and tall, lengthen that spine. Let's take a nice deep breath, synced with our arms. So inhale and exhale. So we're just lifting those arms up to our shoulder height. Inhale and exhale. Good. Let's breathe in for 2 seconds and breathe out for 2 seconds. So we're going to inhale for 2, 1, and exhale for 2, 1. Good. Inhale for 2, 1, and exhale for 2, 1. Good. Inhale for 2, 1, and exhale for 2, 1. Breathe as you normally would, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now, if you feel like you need to stretch that lower body a little bit more, please feel free to keep stretching. Don't overdo the workout though, right? Allow those muscles to heal, make sure you hydrate, but stretching will definitely help. All right, well, thank you for joining me. I hope you had a great time, and I will see you next time. Bye.